Ashtele. This is Tashil Hanze.
And this is Ninjachini.
And welcome to TCVC School Chandra Loden News in English. Let's look at the headlines first. 3 days Koga Reading in the school.
Students leave for 10 days summer vacation.
School celebrates Summer Fit.
A talk on menstrual hygiene.
School celebrates Mathematics Day.
The 87th birthday celebration of His Holiness the Great 14th Dalai Lama.
TCV President official visit to the school. Koga Reading. The month of Sagadawa is to earn merits, as it is believed that one merit is equal to 100,000 times. It is the month where every Buddhist gets engrossed in the spiritual atmosphere. Likewise, in our school, from 6 June to 8 June, we had Koga Reading. The stage was decked with thanga, body lamp, and offerings, and the floor was all ready to welcome both students and teachers to read the scripture. Delicious snacks and beverages were distributed to the whole school at intervals from the donation received from students, staff, their relatives, and from some of the ex and retired staff members of the school. Everyone felt blessed in those religious days and earned lots of merits.
Welcome back to TCVC News. So on this auspicious month of Sagadawa, the school cultural committee organized the Koga Reading to earn merits, as this month celebrates the birth, enlightenment, and death of Shakyamuni. So heading towards the auditorium, this year the Koga Reading held for 3 days, and that is from 6 to 8 June. So the hall is prepared for the occasion with sitting arrangements and the display of scholars tanka and colorful lightings. The staffs and the students above 7th class are made to sit in the hall, and while the below classes were at their respective homes under the supervision of home mothers chanting Om Mani Padme Hum. Everyone seems to be blessed to get this opportunity to earn merits and remove evil spirits from this environment. Reporting on the ground from TCVC Chontara, Loder Hall, I am Sangel Hamu.
Summer break. This year, the 10-day summer vacation was postponed to 11th of June till the 21st of June due to delay in the conduct of CBSE class 10 and 12 board exam. On 11th June, majority of the students left for summer vacation, whereas few students stayed back in the school. Not to feel left out, the school initiated some fun and adventurous special programs as usual, like outing, swimming, tours, providing delicious meals for the students who stayed in the school. The aim was to provide parental care, love, as well as to entertain them. His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama's birthday. His Holiness the 14th Dalai Lama's birthday is one of the most important days in the life of every Tibetan and even many people around the world, as the day celebrates not His Holiness's birthday but also his teachings. In TCVC School Chandra, the day started with prayer and sangsu. Then there was a Tibetan circle dance on the basket ground. The program began with the offering of white scarf by the staff and the Students' Council, and in the meanwhile, students were chanting prayers. Then there was cake cutting and birthday song to His Holiness. After that, the students and the staffs were shown some short video clippings where we could see many famous people wishing His Holiness on his birthday, and even shared some video clippings made by our school where students can be seen wishing His Holiness on his birthday. After the events in the hall, there was a soccer match between the students and the staff, and the winner was, of course, the students. More surprises were waiting at their respective homes, like preparing delicious food, preparing indoor games, and watching movies. The day ended with much fun and happiness.
Taking this golden opportunity, I would like to wish you a very, very happy 87th birthday to His Holiness.
Tashidile, I am Tinzi Yangchi from TCVC School Chandra. On this special day of
His Holiness 87th birth anniversary, his birthday. Today, I think that is a very holy day, not only for the Tibetans, also for all the people around the world. Summer Feed. Summer Feed is annually organized by the school's cultural committee. This is one of the much loved after-school programs in the school, where the students get to enjoy to the fullest. The day began with the knocking on the door with call out for aloo puri and chana puri. The event officially started at 8 a.m. in the morning. This is one occasion where parents and outsiders were allowed in the school campus to be part of this joyous day. The football ground where the event was held was filled with exciting games like Mickey Mouse, train ride, trampoline, ring throwing, and many more. And there were also two rival food stalls which did their best to defeat each other in their food wars. The day ended with the last game of Tambola held inside the school auditorium. Joyous look on the face of students is proof itself that they had the best day ever.
TCV President official visit to TCV School Chandra. TCV President Mr. Sonam Sichila visited TCV School Chandra and stayed for 2 days, that is on 27th and 28th of June. During these 2 days, he had a busy schedule, that is from visiting school campus, meeting with teachers, home mothers, office staff, and students' council to giving talk. Observing the classroom, teaching, and even discussing this year's project like on adult room special school, solar submersible pump, and basketball court. The 2 long and hectic days ended with meeting with MC members and dinner. Maths Day. Maths Day was celebrated on 30th June. The day began with the Class 8S students' presentation. The actual program began after the first period, with tricks on how to solve difficult problems of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Then there was Rubik Cube contest. 48 students participated. The winner was Mr. Tenji Tharpala of Class 10B, who finished within 42.8 seconds. After the Rubik Cube contest was followed by the Sudoku contest, where almost every student and teachers participated. The quickest 5 was selected and they were made to contest with each other again. Tenji Digi of Class 7S won the Sudoku contest. The final and the most exciting program, that is Maths Marathon, was held during the last 2 periods. It was the Inter-House Mathematics Marathon, where 1 participant from each class was chosen from classes of 3 to 10 as their representatives. Participants were on the track, audience ready to cheer, and the teachers set to trigger the race. After 2 hours, we had the clear result, that is Tiriel House with the maximum marks, and second was Tizong House. The day ended with much curiosity and excitement to learn more. Menstrual Talk. A menstrual talk was given by Nurse Tenji Kesanla and Nurse Tenji Chungila from the Women Empowerment Desk based in CTA, Dharamsala on 28th of June. It was attended by the students from Class 7 to Class 10. All the boys and girls attended the talk so as to let both boys and girls understand and respect the girls' problem. They not only talked about girls' menstruation, but also stressed on the puberty and other changes related to teenagers. The talk was effective enough to bring a noticeable change in the students' opinion and perspective regarding menstruation.
Tesle. So, can you please briefly introduce yourself?
Sure. Tesle Samolo. My name is Mawan Shuki and I'm one of the facilitators who has come here representing Chongmo and Women's Empowerment Desk from CTA.
So my question to you is, what is your main purpose to have come here in our school, and how do you feel being here?
I think it's very important that topic of menstruation, the topic of periods should now be talked about in open. With due change in time, it's almost necessary for someone to bring it up. It should be destigmatized, it should be de-linked.
Thank you. So my next question is, are you satisfied with your work here and the responses from the students?
Yes, actually I'm very satisfied. The kids, they know a lot. They know every scientific thing, they know everything that's going on with the body. All they need to know is that it's okay. And yesterday I had taken 9th standard. They all had very good knowledge about everything, and today I did 8th standard kids. They were also they didn't know a lot of things, but they wanted to learn. They were curious about it, and that was really nice.
Tashle. So can you please briefly introduce yourself?
So I am Kisang. I am the co-founder of Togmo. We are a feminist resource group working with Tibetan and Himalayan schools and youth.
Oh, well, thank you. So my first question is, what is your main purpose to have come in our school, and how do you feel being here?
So this workshop has been organized by, the series of workshops have been organized by the Women's Empowerment Desk, which comes under the Central Tibetan Administration, but it also aligns with the work that Togmo does. Togmo has been doing for the last 4.5 years, which is one of the biggest work that we have been doing is on menstrual health education, and Women's Empowerment Desk has been working on the same issue to fill in the gaps. Both our organization and Women's Empowerment Desk has been working on these issues to fill in the gaps of menstrual health education in order to spread proper scientific education on the issue, and also to remove the kind of stigmas and taboos that exist around this topic.
So much for this month.
See you next time. Stay tuned.
Thank you.